Paris is Burning, 1990, a dance of socio-political voice by Rocio, Andrea, and Marissa. Homosexuality and minorities. The dangers of living in America as a homosexual, black man, or Latino had already had 3 strikes against them. Being gay, they had to monitor everything they did. They felt cheated when they looked at magazines and saw the clothes, money, and lifestyles of the white community. Hate crimes and murders of Venus, a trans was found in a hotel 4 days after she was murdered. Reports say that the man that she escorted that night found out that she was a trans and strangled her. Lack of support from families, where they found out they were gay or trans, had usually kicked them out on the streets. It was a tough life to live out on their own in the cold New York nights. Within the 1980 LGBT community, society reacted differently between homosexualities, drags, transvestites, and sex change, most of which were hate crimes against them. It was a dangerous lifestyle to go out in the night. There was a risk for some to take to earn some money, clothes, or even makeup. In the 1970s, a remarkable period of transformation for gays and lesbians, particularly in America's coastal cities, had changed. During those years, there was the first gay television movie, a sexy on-screen kiss between 2 men in Sunday Bloody Sunday, released by Caravan, which had been hailed as the first movie that really celebrated homosexuality. These were gains to publics too. House mothers. House mothers were considered the best dancers and the ones who received the most respect. Houses started because you wanted a name for yourself. Children live in the streets due to lack of parental presence. In the movie, we find 2 teens as young as 12 out in the street at 2 a.m. Children wanted a role model of a mother in their lives, someone who understood what they were going through and could relate to. The house was a group of people who shared a mutual bond, giving support and guidance to runaways who had none from their families, helping survive the gay world. Some mothers would even give the house members gifts on their birthdays. Balls and voguing. Balls were an important role in the gay community. It was their entertainment and as close as they could get to reality. The goal was to become a legend, which was like winning an Oscar. The balls had started in 1960, where the drag queens would dress up like showgirls. Then by the 1970s, the style changed from gorgeous superstars like Monroe and Elizabeth Taylor. By the 1980s, it was models, which had many different categories for everyone. Walking was a way of a house to go to a street fight on the floor, and voguing was a dance where 2 people who did not like each other would battle. It was a safe form for them to throw shade. Voguing included Egyptians, tutting, gymnastics, perfect lines, and positions. Different categories within the balls were like schoolboys or girls, realness, men's in garments, ladies' nights, or even military. Importance of outfits and the way you carry yourself were as if you wanted to blend in and pass the untrained eye. Then there was reads, which was an art form of insults. You would find a flaw in someone and exaggerate it. Reading came first before shade. Throwing shade was a way to knock your opponent down while they were down, or throwing insults to another person. Chasing the lifestyle of a white American life. Minorities and behavioral modifications, learning to survive. Mopping was a way you would go to a store and steal something without getting caught. Some would just even steal the name tag and put it on something they had made. Media and the portrayal of everyone having $1 million buckets. It was a way they saw that they could survive, was having money in their back pocket. The goal was to capture their great white way of living to the marvel, to be in the white, spoiled, rich girl, where they did not have to worry about anything, and they got what they want.